Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. This message is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for mid-September of 2022. And Sagittarius, as always, these are general messages, so please take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and check out your rising sign and your moon sign for a more comprehensive overview of what's happening for you mid-September of 2022. And Sagittarius, I am an energy coach and spiritual healer, helping people just like you move through their spiritual journey, through their growth and development, and really help them with their personal healing. So if that's something you'd like to do together with me, you can click the link in the description box below. And now on to your reading. All right, Sagittarius, as I was meditating on your energy, the words many paths to the end goal, many paths to the end goal came through. And I have a note here that first I was shown like an octagon, and then I was shown a hexagon, and then they were saying sides, and then they said paths. So after that, then many paths to the end goal is what kind of finally came through. And this is what the guides had me writing out. It says, Sagittarius, the energy is that of excitement, perseverance, confusion, and directionless. Okay, Sagittarius, that's a lot of different energies all at once. Sagittarius, there are typically many different paths one can pursue to achieve a similar result. In one way, this is great news because it gives more opportunity for success. On the other hand, this can lead very quickly to a lack of focus, misguidedness, question mark, I don't know if that's a word, spreading too thin, and achieving less than possible. Please focus, Sagittarius. Pick a path or two, but no more. Try. If it works, great. If not, try the next one. We caution against trying too many at once. You are onto something special, and focus and clarity is key. All right, Sagittarius, interesting message. This is kind of an exciting, different message. Okay, so excitement, perseverance, confusion, directionless. So obviously, the first two, excitement, perseverance, great messages. Confusion, directionless, kind of the opposite, and very similar to what they're saying. Like, if you take too many routes, you kind of dilute your focus and your efforts, right? So I remember my last job, I had a director who would always tell us, focus, and his favorite word, I swear, was focus. And he had an accent and he said it so focus, like it just stuck in my brain, like focus. And that truly is it. Like, that is the key to success, is getting clear on what you want and staying focused toward that end goal. And of course there will be twists and turns and the path may change, but as long as you're focused, you will succeed. So it's saying, but obviously, like, focus on one path, right? And I have a lot of business coaches in the past, I've had mentors in the past that say, like, if you're getting spread too thin on something, it's like multitasking. Don't they say multitasking, it doesn't actually get you anywhere faster. You'd be better off just doing one thing at a time, right? I try my best not to multitask because I've heard this research and the studying, and it's kind of a similar message here. Like, pick one path or two paths, pick one or two things to focus on, but no more. Because the more that you do it, then you're really getting a little bit thin on if it's learning something new, if it's really trying to do some sort of skill or build something or finish a project, whatever it may be. And then it actually might take a little bit longer than it needs to, okay? And then it says, if the path works, awesome. If it doesn't, change gears, focus on the next path. If that works, then great. If it doesn't, keep doing that until you figure out the way to get to the end result. Because they said at the beginning, there are many different paths to pursue. One can pursue to achieve a similar result, okay? So that's very true in life. You can choose different paths, and a lot of them are going to take you to the same place, but which one is the right one, which one is kind of going down the wrong way. That's for you to decide, Sagittarius. They just don't want you to spend too much time on more than one path at a time, or more than two at a time, they said at most. You're onto something, stay focused, stay clear. Remind yourself sometimes, right, Sagittarius? I find myself sometimes getting caught up in the muddle, the jumbo, like I'm on social media to work with a client or to respond to a potential client, and then I'm all of a sudden scrolling. And then I have to remind myself, you came on social media to reply to your client. You didn't come on social media to scroll, right? And then what happens when you're scrolling? Then you start reading all the messages. Then you start maybe comparing yourself, and then you're down this rabbit hole and an hour's gone by and you're like, what just happened, right? So don't let that happen to you, Sagittarius. Always be reminding yourself, why am I doing this? What is my intention behind this? What is my end goal? And that will really bring your focus back to what it needs to be so you can actually achieve success. All right, Sagittarius, I hope this message was useful for you. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do one of them, do all of them. They all help me reach a broader audience so I can really help people understand that as they change themselves internally, it's projected to the external world, and this is how you truly create and build a life that you love, and how you heal past generations and how you heal future generations, and really just live a life that you desire and deserve. So Sagittarius, I hope this message was helpful. I hope you have a great rest of September, and I hope to see you back here next week.